Year and a half, technically, running for a little over a year.
Hey, man.
What's going on, buddy? What's up, man?
I'm Sarah.
I'm fine.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Ashley.
You remember Ashley? No.
Talking to her on the Telegram app.
Year-old boys.
You sent her the Pornhub link. You want to talk about it or?
Okay, I do remember that.
Okay.
Because we're not law enforcement. We're not here to hurt you. We're not here to take your money. You know, we just want to have a conversation with you instead of getting the police involved. You understand that? Okay. So is Ashley the first that you've talked to? Okay, so you understand that we hear that every time.
Yes,
Do
and
you
it
want
is.
to
I
tell?
promise.
Do you want to tell the truth?
It is.
So, I have a question for you.
What?
Do you know how many felonies you committed?
No.
Accusing a minor for immoral purposes. That's number one. Number two is using a computer to commit a crime.
And number 3 is sending the Pornhub link.
And number 4 is sending your dick. It's 4 felonies. High-class felonies. And then you were asking if she was going to do it for free. What was up with that? Is that what you use Telegram for? Is it buy prostitutes?
No.
You said usually when a girl wants to hang out, she wants money.
Yes, that's usually what most of the women on Telegram want.
Have you ever paid before? Why did you offer her money? She didn't even ask
I
for
didn't.
money.
I wasn't going to, honestly.
Were you going to meet up with her to have sex with her?
No.
So you want to meet up with her on today?
But she said it was your birthday, but your birthday is actually on Monday, isn't it?
Yes.
So you planned that out?
I wasn't going to, in all
So then let's
honesty.
talk about the picture. Are you not going to send that one? That one just accidentally...
No,
did
that
or
I
or something?
sent, and I shouldn't have. I
Why?
admit that.
Because you were raging hard and you can't control your emotions?
Yes, unfortunately.
Do you understand what this can do to a
It can-
person that's 15 years old? It fucks with their whole life.
You have
Forever.
family members that have kids around that area? What happens when your brother has a kid? Is he supposed to be able to be like, oh yeah,
No.
come hang out, Zach. Come on over, Zach.
I mean, yeah, how's your brother supposed to trust you now?
Can't.
I think that of course, if there was a child, but he's a victim too. He's supposed to be somebody that trusts you, and you're just
Out here
being
to-
slimy and
yeah.
just slithering. You're a sick, bro.
I mean, you know right
You're
from
supposed
wrong,
to be
right?
that role model for me, dude. Like, honestly.
I understand.
You didn't even realize that you were the older brother.
Unfortunately.
Makes it a little bit worse, huh?
Can I ask you what you think should happen to you?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Do you want to call the police and tell them that you were talking to them soliciting?
No.
Why not?
I mean, if that's what we have to do, then that's what we do. I don't want to.
Is there anyone you want to call and tell what's going on?
Your dad's
Your
name
mom,
is
your
dad's
dad.
name's Shane, right?
No, that's my uncle.
Oh, your uncle.
And
Your mom's Amy.
yes.
How
My
many legal
uncle's
trouble
dead.
have you been in before?
None.
Nothing at all. Never been to court, not once.
No, not that I can.
Well, I know you have been to court twice.
You want to tell the truth?
So I just don't understand why you're lying. I mean, it's all public information. You think I'd sit here and telling you all this if I wasn't? I mean, I'm sitting here with your brother, wherever you went.
He
He went over there.
walked over that way.
So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not dumb. I know what I'm doing, bro. You blocked after your job. Arby's called you and said, you know who Sarah is. And then you went on Telegram and you blocked me because you put 2 and 2 together that Sarah had something to do with Ashley. And you were all
I
scared.
honestly didn't know who Sarah was.
I'm Sarah.
Okay.
You're trying to confirm your place of employment.
Right. I understand that. What did I go to court for? Because I legitimately don't remember.
I don't know what the one was, but the other one, I think you tried suing Amy, or
Oh, okay, yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
what was that about?
now you remember going to court.
No,
Oh yeah, what was that about? You tried suing her,
yes, I tried
and
to
then you lost.
sue my
and then,
mother.
and then you lost, and they gave her the money.
No, actually, she was supposed to pay me a certain amount for
Oh, I think
bills
the
that she
second time
racked
was
up.
you got evicted out of
Wait.
Northville Farms.
Wait, hold on. Your mom was supposed to pay you?
Yes. Listen, please.
Okay, I'll listen.
She had put utilities in my name and never paid them. So I was trying to get her to pay me back for that.
Your mother,
Yes.
the woman that birthed you. That makes sense. She took care of you for how long?
16 years?
Long enough.
Yes. I agree.
Shouldn't be asking her for money.
No, I shouldn't. You're
I
right.
never asked my parents for money. If they borrow
Yeah, the second
money,
time you didn't go to court, you
I
were just
never
evicted.
expected it.
And so they went to court for you. You're evicted over $406, I believe.
Okay, yes.
So it's your two court things, just so you know.
That one I didn't know,
Well, I
honestly.
like to, inform people what they got going on.
Right.
Because they
I
obviously don't remember.
completely understand that.
All right. Well, I am gonna be reporting everything.
To who?
Detective County Sheriff's. You
understand.
live on, I forget what the Elmwood?
Yes.
Found that one out by the picture. Your neighbors across the street were throwing out all that trash and everybody kept going through it.
Oh, yep.
You're on Facebook.
Yeah.
Watch you put on Facebook, man. Watch what you're doing online.
Yes, sir.
'Cause you might have some big things you got to deal with here.
Yes, sir.
I mean, I guarantee if you're on there trying to talk to a minor, you're gonna get caught again. We have
Where do you live in
people all over.
Elmwood?
My stepmom and her boyfriend.
You want to give them a call? Just let them know what's going on?
That'd be perfect.
That would make me feel a lot better that you actually are taking
I was gonna say either you could do it or I could do it.
I mean, if they're
I
going to
think it would be a lot better if you did.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I promise.
And on speaker.
Yes, sir.
Are you around any kids right now? Like, you're not involved around being.
Hey, Ma. So, I am in a little bit of trouble. And it's nothing you can help me with. And you're going to be very upset.
What?
I was technically trying to pay for sex.
You were trying to. No.
I was paying.
No. You, come on. You got it.
I was talking to a minor
About having sex with a minor.
about having sex with a minor.
Why?
Because I'm stupid.
Don't seem too
So you
stupid.
in trouble?
I will be.
This is not good, Jack.
I know. I've royally fucked up.
She probably deserves an apology.
How do you know if you're getting in trouble for this?
Because I have 3 people standing in front of me with my brother.
And tell them what we do.
And they pretty much pose as a old on
to catch people like you.
on apps to catch predators.
So they call the police?
Not yet,
It will be forwarded.
but it will be forwarded to Oakland County Sheriff's.
Okay. Your brother's involved with this?
He had really nothing to do with
He
it.
had nothing to do with it.
Tell her I'll message her on Facebook later. I'll explain.
He
stuff
said
to her.
he will message you later on Facebook.
Okay, so you're messaging girls posing as a minor,
Yes.
and they caught you because you're supposed to meet up with her, right?
Yes.
Tell her about the
I was setting
pictures
explicit pictures
and the Pornhub
and
link.
porn site links for a 14-year-old.
Yeah.
Yes, probably.
Well, Zachary,
This is my mess. I have to deal with it. I have to take the responsibility for the consequences.
I mean, you're just lucky you're able to go back home tonight.
Just turn yourself in now.
Yep.
You're better off going to the police yourself.
Yep.
She's right.
Actually, just call the Cook County right now.
She's absolutely right.
And they're probably going to arrest you. And where are you at so I can come get the car?
I am up at Muldoon's.
I don't know where that's at.
Up at the bar, straight up Auburn Road.
You understand you have family that loves you to act like this because they could enable you. They really do love you.
And you should probably tell her you're sorry for all this.
I am sorry. Sincerely.
I know you are. This is not good, Zach. This is going to cost you a fortune. This is probably going to cost you your job.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to get off the phone with you. Probably have a meltdown. And call the police. Turn yourself in. And then me and Jerry will be on the way.
You can? You trust one of them
Okay.
driving your truck?
Yes.
For what? To take
Sorry.
his car off?
So,
I don't know.
if it gets there, I will drop the car off there so she doesn't have to worry about it.
Drop the car off.
I can drive a stick.
How is he going to drop the car off? How is he going to get home?
He is going to have one of the people that is here follow him.
No.
We're actually.
The less you have to deal with them, the better it is. I am
Yeah,
going
it
to
doesn't
come
mean
in
it's
the car
Okay.
with Jerry, and we'll bring it home.
Okay.
We'll wait for the police to see what they're going to do, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right?
Yep.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Well, honestly, thank you for taking accountability. I mean, again, that takes a lot of guts to do. You know you're in wrong, which is
Yes, ma'am.
yeah. So, do you plan on calling the police or?
Yes, I will. Sorry, I almost dropped my phone.
You're good.
Should he call the emergency hotline or just the regular Oakland County
I
Sheriff?
would just
Okay.
call
Or-
the sheriff.
Or would it be Auburn Hills
Oh, just call
or
911.
Rochester?
Just call 911. Tell them it's not an emergency, but that you were caught.
Hi, this is not an emergency. I was caught talking to a minor, and I need to turn myself in
Because you need help.
because I need help.
What do you mean you need help? Legal issues or something else?
Something else.
Okay, where are you at?
I am on Auburn Road in the parking lot of Muldoon's Tavern, or Muldoon's Bar. I do believe it's 3934 West Auburn Road, Rochester Hills.
I got 392 West Auburn.
Very possible.
What's the crossing there? All one.
Auburn and Elvin.
Auburn and Adams.
Adams,
What is your name?
that road back there.
This is.
What's your last name, Zachary?
I'm
Phone number for you.
248.
Okay. Zachary, please tell me exactly what happened.
You were caught in a
I was caught in a sting.
Tell me you were sending text.
I was sending explicit pictures and porn sites to.
Okay. And how old are you, Zachary?
I will be 33 on Monday.
You had this thing going. Which department?
I'm not exactly sure.
What do you say?
What department
Which
you guys are?
I'm an advocate for youth protection. We're not,
Advocate for Youth Protection. Sorry,
we're not with the police.
they're not with the police. Yes, they're not with the police.
Who are you speaking with behind you?
The people from.
He was caught sending text or sending nude photos and porn links to a. He blocked us, and then we actually ran into him up here at Muldoon's, and we talked to him, and he admitted everything, and he said he wanted to call the police, and he wanted to get this taken care of now.
Okay, are you, what's your protection, sir?
Advocates for Youth Protection.
Just tell him you're.
Okay. Alright, so you cooperative?
Yeah, he's cool. He called the police on his own accord. He's standing here. Everything's perfectly fine. There's no emergency, no firearms, nothing. Yeah, everything's totally kosher.
Do you have all documentation of this, I assume?
Yeah. I've worked with before. Not worked with him, but he took one of the cases that I had.
So where are you guys at? Are you out front of some vehicles, or?
Yeah, we're just staying in the parking lot at the
Meltdown.
probably like the closer to the like at the end of the parking lot.
Closest to Avalon.
Oh, closer to Avalon. That's the street that we're next to.
What kind of vehicle are you going to be driving?
Red pickup. Let's say that.
Red Dodge.
A red Dodge.
Alright, hang tight over there. I got them already on the way out there, okay? We'll go speak with both of you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir.
You don't come to our town, buddy, looking at our fucking kids. I'll tell you that right now. I see you around here. I swear to God, I'm retired, motherfucker. I'll do nothing but beat the brakes off you every time I see your ass. Go ahead. I know I'm on fucking TV. And you know what? I don't give a fuck. Come around here and give me the fucking pervert, motherfucker.
We're not recording you.
I want you to. Come around here again, you pervert, motherfucker. I know the cops. Listen, I'm the motherfucker that we need the cops for. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to sit over here. You raise your hand to these fucking people.
They're on their way.
You raise your hand, it'll be the last hand you raise. Shut your cocksucker, motherfucker. That's what they're gonna call it where you're going, bitch.
Look, we won't let him touch you.
Yeah,
He's not gonna
Fucking
touch you.
angel, you cocksucking motherfucker.
This is just
Let
what
me
it
go
is.
and tell everybody in the bar what you're doing, you bitch.
This is just what happens, but we won't let
I
them.
understand.
We
And
got you.
Waiting for this.
trust me, I regret it. I do.
Good. It's a big lesson to learn. It is. And like I said, knowing that you're online doing this, if you do it again, you will get caught.
I won't. I
Okay.
never will.
Not even 10 years down the road from now.
Nope. I won't.
You know, there's girls of age that look just as good. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey,
Yeah, let's,
I love you guys. I'll never do nothing to jeopardize that.
thank you.
yeah, this isn't a good look, man. You should have just came to the park on fucking today. Would have been much better for you.
Where?
To the park where you're supposed to come. You're gonna meet up, or you're gonna meet me up. All the public's all involved, and
Well, look, it doesn't get any worse than this. You can make yourself better, and everybody can change.
I will. I promise that.
You know,
you got a
we
good
have
brother.
updates. Yeah, and your family really does love you. I can't tell you how many times we've had people stick up for the predator.
That's very true.
And you know that's wrong too. So,
Sickening.
yeah.
Is it okay if I put my stuff in the car?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Just don't-
Don't grab nothing.
No. I'm not.
Because, you know, we're armed.
Quick question.
Trust me, I'm not.
Or you can just take it.
What if the shoe was on the other foot? And it was me. And they went to you, like they came to me.
What do you mean?
What would you do to him?
What would you
If
have
this
done?
was him doing
If
this.
our cameras were turned and everybody was looking at him,
It would've been a totally different
Honestly.
story. You would have beat my fucking ass, wouldn't you?
No. In all honesty, no.
So then you don't really love him then.
I do.
Like,
You would have enabled it?
I would have been very upset. Like, extremely upset.
Would you have made him call the cops?
Yes,
At least you said that.
I would have.
And just nobody made you call the cops either. It's
No, I
just want
No,
that
we
change.
asked
I
him.
seen it.
We asked him.
I
His mom wanted him to.
Just wait, gang. Hopefully, it'll take 4 hours.
You don't have to go sit down and grab a drink. Shit.
I do love you, dude, but
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I took my bottle away. Sorry.
I know. I fucked up. I know.
You can come back. It's gonna take a little while.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
And I tell you, I've been in low. I'm not doing this, but I've been in a low spot in my life, and I've came back.
they have fucking therapy, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have therapy to control
I'm gonna
stuff
be
like this.
In jail now. In prison.
I wouldn't say prison.
Like we said, we're not law enforcement, so it's not really in our hands.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we're not being held against your will.
And honestly, it's not in law enforcement's hands either. It's the prosecutor.
Which
And,
But you being cooperative definitely helps us out.
oh yeah, being cooperative looks really
It
good.
helps your case out too.
I
Absolutely.
know.
And I'm gonna definitely make sure that they know that you're the one that wanted to do this.
Right there.
You didn't lie about nothing. You know, you came forward.
And those 2 court cases, I knew the one. I didn't know
Oh,
about
okay,
the
yeah,
other.
after I thought about it, if I remember what it was, I figured you did remember what you couldn't have known.
No.
How you doing, officer?
What's going on?
This man here wanted to let you guys know what he's been doing the last couple of days. He's talking sexual to underage girls, sending her nude pictures and explicit links to porn sites, and he admitted everything. He's the one that wanted to call the cops, so he wanted to talk to you guys. So
Confirmed her age twice.
he's 33 on Monday.
Unfortunately.
Do you guys have these transcripts?
Yeah, I have a screenshot.
So, I mean, you can look at them, but like what we usually do is we put them in a Google Drive and we'll send them to your email. It makes them a little easier.
Okay.
But if you need probable cause,
Yeah, I
you have
got
the
that.
screenshots. I mean, you're not gonna do again, right? You're not gonna offer money ever again,
Never.
and you've not done this before, right? You've not talked to a minor ever. Because I mean, now would be a good time to tell the truth.
I don't have my I would
No. As
Okay.
far as I know, 100% no. Probably shouldn't have my hands on my should I?
Probably not.
It's a better look if they're out.
It's
It's a better look.
Crazy
I know.
it's nerves.
Yeah.
I understand.
You don't know what to do with your hands.
No.
Me personally, I have 6 cases right now. I do this full time. I've been doing it for 7 months. All my cases are out of Oakland County or Livingston County, though.
Drive for a male.
I have to have everybody go over to your left.
Lord says he is having a situation with his parents.
Go turn into Casper.
Not gonna lie, he's making me very nervous.
That guy?
Yes.
He ain't
We,
gonna do nothing
we
with
won't let
it.
him we won't let that happen.
I'm just
You
expressing
good?
it.
What?
officer can put me in the car before my stepmom gets here.
Have it much more presentable.
You'd have to ask him.
Everybody wants, I pay for channels and share with you to show this. And we love
Officer.
our sheriffs are going to do the right thing.
Is there any way you can put me in the car before my stepmom gets here, please?
Why is she coming?
Pick up my car.
Here's the deal. I gotta talk to him and I gotta talk to you, but I'm waiting on a partner suite.
Not a problem.
Separate everything.
Not a problem.
So he's just about a mile down the road, and we can start talking to everybody.
Okay.
And we'll go from there.
Yes, sir.
So right now the air doesn't reach the back of the car.
Honestly, I won't be able to look my stepmom in the face.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Want over here then?
I won't.
You good?
I don't know how you felt being on camera, but I didn't get you in it.
I was anyway feeling if I maybe something later.
I understand. That's why I didn't get you in it.
Before you who that was, he goes, oh shit, I gave him lip the other day.
You them what?
Lip. He's a follower. He must have been watching.
He was probably watching the live.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You might not want to watch this part.
That's kind of where it was going. They can still let him go.
Yeah.
He's not under arrest yet.
Well, he is.
Not
They're
necessarily.
arresting him. If they were just taking him into question, they wouldn't put him in handcuffs.
Well, just for him, they're detaining him, so they're going to put him in handcuffs. They're not arresting him yet.
Is that what he said?
Well, that's what happens. Because, like you said, his partner needs to be here to question him.
Yeah, he turned himself in and called the cops. We didn't make him call the cops. It was all voluntary.
I think so.
He cracked that window.
So, alright. I didn't want to get into everything with him hearing me here because a lot of times when people hear stuff, it kind of turns things around.
Yeah. He's been super cooperative. He's told the truth. He hasn't lied about it.
You're the one that called the cops.
Yeah.
No, I get that. It's just when I talk to somebody, I have to read Miranda. And
Yeah.
you guys talk to somebody, you don't.
Right.
So, it's kind of just a certain way I got to do it.
Understandable.
My partner should be playing with it. Oh, I saw it.
Surprise.
Oh, there he is. He's right there.
Thank you, Sheriff.
You're welcome. So, I'll have you guys go to the front of the truck and talk.
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
I got my car. So, talking on an app to somebody that he believes is 14. Is this person actually 14? Okay, so somebody's impersonating.
Yeah, he contacted my account on Telegram.
Okay.
I never messaged anybody first. He messaged me. And immediately went sexual. Like I said, it's kind of weird because he deleted that he blocked me. And the reason he blocked me is because we were trying to call to confirm he worked at Arby's. And the lady at Arby's felt weird and then called him and told somebody called him looking for him until he like blocked me. He got scared. And so all the conversations are like out of whack a little bit. But he confirmed my age twice. Said I was 14.
I'm gonna give you my email.
Okay.
If you can send those to me, that'd be great. Bag. Let me make sure that went through.
Yep.
Let me call my sergeant, see what he wants me to do here.
No, probably not. Do you like these going live than you guys? I love it when the outcomes are like this.
I can see it. They really took him. They would have took me. Because me and these cops were in an argument. You know what? Listen, I want to tell you folks something. The cops don't know what it means, but when they don't take them, tell them. You know what the word duty means? Are you on duty? You know what the word duty means? It means you have a legal or moral obligation, whether the prosecutor does or not. A cop still has he's the lowest man on the pole. You know what? When it comes to me, he'd throw me in jail and say, let the prosecutor figure it out.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Absolutely.
I paid him some of the bitches. You talk about more mad than me being mad at cops.
Well, it's equal.
I
When
paid
they're
him.
dirty, it's just as equal to my
But
head.
they're in a catch-22 too.
Yeah.
And I get that. But they're just like the guy at Walmart. They're the ones in your face that you can cuss at.
Mm-hmm.
If you're ever afraid to use this and I find out, I would be just more mad than what I just came up here mad at. You guys are heroes.
We appreciate it. It keeps us going. Those words keep
Listen,
us going.
hamburgers, meat, whatever you want at the house right here. You want something?
Absolutely.
I told my wife, I said, I would love to meet some of my catchers. She goes, I know one way you can meet them. I said, I don't want them that much.
I just got that. That was a good one.
Well, I got that right away.
You definitely would have met us
I
then.
don't love them that much.
That'd have been a first, though.
That would have been a
Listen, I
guarantee.
only wanted to meet you guys. That's
How
it.
many times have you, listen, I've watched thousands of these, probably tens of thousands
Yeah.
since they first started coming out,
Yeah.
bootlegged, you know?
Yeah.
You know how many times I've heard people say, oh, I knew it was you on the other end.
Yeah.
I knew it was you. I wanted to talk to you.
Yeah. I was coming to see if she was real.
If you would have tried any bullshit excuse and let me hear it, I'd have went through all of them and said, okay, now let's hear a new one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
'Cause
know.
every one they got.
I'm waiting for a new one too.
I've heard a new one. I think the best new one I heard was the triple heart surgery. After
Oh
heart
yeah,
surgery.
I did it because I had heart surgery.
Oh, the hospital guy.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite one is?
What?
I've heard 3 of them say I had a stroke and my brain ain't right. Listen, I had a stroke last August, and you want to know something? I'm more passionate about this than I ever was.
That sounds like
My brain goes
Aaron
0 to
Scribner.
1,000 now with this stroke. It don't go to kids.
No.
Right.
Let me tell you something. If I'd walked in that bar and told everyone in a minute what's going on,
I'm glad you didn't.
you guys would have to get in your truck and leave.
We would have, honestly.
Especially if it had been after dark.
I mean,
Give him a little bit of time
I
to
was
live.
telling him,
Oh, yeah.
we'll protect you from them. Well,
No, he don't even call the cops. You don't know how many he
Good
catches
for
in
them.
Auburn Hills at the mall.
yeah.
I told my wife, I said,
I don't go to malls
we're
no more.
covered in perverts.
Mm-hmm.
Not only
We
that,
don't go to
it's
malls
either
anymore.
a pervert,
Oh, I haven't been a one in
you're
years.
gonna encounter a pervert or a shooting.
Let me get the car.
Somebody would have talked to my
She's the one that told me.
Yeah, his
She
mom
told
said
him to call the cops.
Good
When you're
for
so
her.
thin. Yeah, I know, that's what I said. You got family that actually love you. Do you know how many BooPot caught that played
No, I
that
just
no
want to say it
English?
so I don't ruin you guys' videos.
Oh.
You're lucky I'm high. I get loose tongue when I'm sober.
You and me both.
Have they had to do this before? It's another deal.
These are
You know what happens?
Be very detailed.
Yep.
The day it started, what app, he contacted you first.
Well, this is for him, but I'm gonna give it to
Okay.
you. You guys are all working together,
Yeah.
right?
It was his catch. I'm just another
I got
catcher here for support.
Since his hands are full.
Yeah, yeah. I need that battery charge. I should have bought my battery charger. My phone's gonna die.
I have a 40-minute video.
Yeah, that's a lot. You can stop it if you want.
I'll just get the whole thing.
So just close to it. So was it the phone number? Last one. What day was last Friday?
I can't look. I can't.
I wish I had the cojones to beat the shit out of them. I don't.
So, as of right now, what's going on?
I'm waiting to see what our detective bureau wants to do with it. So it's a unique circumstance. We don't get a lot of these out here. Or if we do, usually it is actually a minor. So then it becomes a little different.
Yeah. I hope you don't get a lot of those calls.
Unusual set of circumstances.
Absolutely. No, not just how the
Just talk about it in
conversation.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, this that you guys are talking. You talked to him.
About how we got to here and then you made it everything.
I know sometimes I
They
do.
just came up here.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier to, rather than playing phone tag.
This is a good outcome. I know you didn't want this, but maybe now you'll feel better about Oakland County. It makes me feel better about Oakland County. Oh yeah, because they tried to take my phone, and I was like, I'll cooperate, but I'm not giving you my phone. That's what I thought. Yeah, if you
If-
say
if-
to get a
if-
warrant.
yeah, if they- The point just like, come here.
I was waiting for the Mortal Kombat to come out.
Get over.
Oh, I hate to say it, but cops are intimidating, period.
It's gonna be sketchy.
Depends on the circumstance.
Sure.
You're not sketchy there.
Well,
I mean,
I've worked with them.
I've never dealt with the police ever, so it's so scary, you know. And you got people trying to sue you for the first time.
Yeah.
No, I've never been sued. They tried defamation, extortion.
But got all the proof you need.
That I'm not scared of.
That's why I like these.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some homeless guys that live on the trail.
Oh.
Okay. Leave them alone.
They sleep on the park benches.
For the most part, they're harmless. Drunk.
Can't
and-
make them do anything.
Right.
I think so. We got everything we need from them.
Okay, so I guess that's the answer. So we're going back to our station, our detective interview. So that's where we're at. I gave your partner
Yep, I got
the CFS card with my email on it, so everything else you get, you can send it to me.
Yeah, after going through the pictures of him just now, I kind of got it organized, and they're all pretty much better from the get.
Yep. So feel free to send that to me, and I'll pass them on to the detective.
Does he still have his phone?
Yeah, they're gonna. The first thing they do is buy
I just wanted to make sure it didn't end up in his car.
Yeah. Nope. That's fine with me.
I think that they're going to work on it.
His stepmom's here today. So. Can we go through it?
I bet you would know. Now is it? I don't know if it's right.
I don't know. I was able to look at those. They're all there in order of inspection.
Yeah. Oh.
Three times.
Yeah,
Three
that's-
times. And 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
You know, 3 times. Yeah, you verified that
Exactly.
quite often.
That's crazy. 3 times.
He said he was here for a friendship. But
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yep, we're on hour and 13 minutes. You have to, you have to watch it, like, kind of probably go through because she said that. That's the hardest
I'm
part.
a huge empath, so you know, I put myself in your shoes. I try to.
Nah, I like it too much. That's 24. It's an 06.
It's in perfect condition. Don't start it while I'm still here. Let me read. The trans is going though. We put,
It's a Dodge. That's what happens.
after the trans is fixed, we put $30,000.
No. Not 30. We're in at 12 right now. Plus 7.
Oh yeah, for sure. Twister.
Okay, the Twister is a second gen.
Second gen.
It's a second gen. This is a third. Thank you very much. Just want to point that out.
Yeah. That helps.
This is about to be like an hour and a half video. I'm also trying not to get your stepmom in it.
Let me get off. Go see what they're doing. I'm trying to watch you guys.
Wait, who?
Let's see what you guys are showing.
I had a guy meet up with me at 7:30 in the morning, pregnant. They falsely arrested them. But it was the second time.
Are you leaking something? Are you leaking something?
Yeah, I wouldn't even say leak.
Spitting?
Yeah, let's go with that.
Where's it leaking? Where's it leaking from?
So, the engine that's in that sat for years, so rims froze up. So it's just
okay.
blowing out the dipstick too.
Does it also has a lot of blow by? Yeah, okay.
I'm trying to get